Hi, and welcome to this edition of Tiger Broadcast. I'm Madeline Stouffer.
And I'm Erica Milligan.
In this edition, we'll give you some key information for upcoming events here at Lee Summit High School.
And we'll also say goodbye to a treasured staff member.
All this and more on this edition of Tiger Broadcast. If you stop by the guidance office, you can hardly escape the smile of one Lee Summit High School staff member. Prosperity Roddy and Mackenzie Sterrett highlight this beloved lady.
She's just amazing. I don't even know. See, look, I'm going to cry because she's so awesome.
She has a wonderful smile and just outgoing personality.
The emotional ties that Mrs. Frick has built with staff members and students throughout the years has greatly impacted the community.
I've been here for 5-6 years, I can't remember. Never once did I ever feel like she was a stranger. She welcomed me into this new office with open arms.
I think that she's just made Lee Summit High School a more positive place. Being a senior, it's hard stressing about college, and she deals with the college and the career stuff.
She keeps a file with students' name with folders for them, and scholarship comes in. She finds their interest. She calls them down, hands them a scholarship. You don't get that anywhere else.
If you were to walk into the counselor's office here at Lee Summit High School, you could see how Mrs. Frick and other counselors creates a friendly environment.
Sometimes we talk about how we could make a sitcom out of what happens in the guidance office. And we've had some funny times in here with parents and students and all. So yeah, we've had quite the good time in here.
The tie that Mrs. Frick has created over the last 20 years is about to change. She is moving on to the next phase in her life. Mrs. Frick says that she will definitely miss one thing when she leaves.
Oh, truly it is. I mean, it is. I'm going to miss the teachers. I'm going to miss seeing everybody. I'll miss Diantha. I'll miss the people I've worked with for 20 years. But the kids are just so much fun. I mean, they really are.
She will take you under her wing and she will take care of you, whether she's known you for 2 minutes or 20 years.
Even though Mrs. Frick is retiring, she still has left us a huge legacy, and she will be missed.
Yes, well, I just wish them all good luck in everything that they do. And I know I'm not going to get to see them all at school anymore. Let's come back and visit, but hopefully I'll see them around town.
Reporting for Tiger Broadcast.
We'll miss you, Nancy.
This is Prosperity Roddy.
Earlier this year, we learned of Concert Choir's opportunity to travel to New York. Melina Frazee gives us a recap of their trip.
Some mothers have already started pictures, and we haven't even left the summit yet, so it's a blast.
Tell me my Lord done passed his way.
Hello.
That's all you have to say?
My first flight.
You've never flown before?
Never flown before.
How do you feel about that?
7 out of 10.
Oh my God! Another example.
It fits. I think this should look really good on you.
The color really brings out your eyes.
Oh my God, it's my size!
What's the size?
Extra small.
Where are we, Emily?
We're in New York City!
Where at?
Central Park.
Woo! Where are we going, Dad?
The Museum of Art.
Can you guys look this way? I am a little bit.
What's up, bro? What it is. We out here. It was a long way, but it was worth it. It's beautiful.
Is it lit, Julie?
It's so lit out here.
Oh my god. Wow. We just performed and now we got food.
So we are stuck in St. Louis because we're afraid of the weather.
Big thunderstorm.
And I'm kind of frustrated.
It's been 4 years since Lee Summit High School has done a lift up, so you've probably forgotten some of the information. Erica Milligan gives us the details.
As most of you may know, a remake of the Lip Dub is in the works. Seniors Cassie Starrett and Becca Mahoney took on this challenge, and they're going to explain what you can expect.
The Lip Dub is April 26th. Lip Dub is an all-school event. It has all the sports and clubs have a spot in it. We have picked singers who will be in the middle of the frame, and they'll be the ones that are singing the song. And so it goes to the whole school, and someone goes and films through it, and then so the whole school is like cheering and singing along the songs. So it's just like a way to show school spirit. Okay, so in the beginning we have like decades. So the school opened sometime in 1950. And so we have a song from the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. And so we show all of those in the beginning of the Lip Dub, and then from then on it's just like current songs that people know. Okay, if you're in a decade, then you're supposed to dress for that decade. And so I know a lot of like you can just like go online and see what outfits we're supposed to be for those decades, and then for like sports, if you have like a jersey or like even like a shirt that has like your sport on it, then you can wear that. And then just clubs, like if you have a shirt that has like your club on it. The schedule that day is EOC testing. Okay, so there's classes that day, but you'll have it split up with the Lip Dub, and we'll be filming Lip Dub for like 45 to an hour. So you're gonna go to third and then fifth, and then you have the Lip Dub. Okay, so we're doing 2 takes of the Lip Dub. So I mean, if a singer messes up, then they're just gonna have to like go with it and just laugh it off, and it's okay. Everyone is in the Lip Dub, so all of the sports and clubs are all in it, and then we have picked singers that will be the ones that are singing the Lip Dub, but in all, everybody's in the Lip Dub. A couple weeks ago, we sent out a chart to club sponsors and then also sports coaches, and then they have where their club is going to be and what song will be on that. The Lip Dub is just like, we've been cleaning it for a while, and it's just something that will just be fun and everybody can be a part of.
Stay tuned, and we hope to see everyone representing our school's clubs and activities this upcoming week as we show off our Tiger Pride.
Attention seniors, graduation is fast approaching, and that means Project Grad is just around the corner. Project Grad happens the day of graduation, starting at approximately 10 p.m. and going into the next morning around 5:30 a.m. This event allows seniors to celebrate together one last time and in a fun, safe, drug and alcohol-free environment. Now, this event would not take place without the LSHS PTSA, so if you want to win cool prizes like TVs, gift certificates, and possibly join a hypnotist, sports activities, and even inflatable games, make sure you support this great cause. The PTSA has multiple events and fundraisers throughout the year to raise money for the celebration, and if you would like to find out when and where they are taking place, go to www.lshsptsa.com and look for the Project Grad tab under the Programs menu. Remember, seniors, this is the last time to celebrate with the rest of your class, so start supporting and planning for this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Lee Summit High School has many traditions, and Tiger Pride Advisory Council is hoping to start a new one. Madeline Stouffer gives us some insight.
If
you have a bunch of people who can't really throw or catch, then you're probably not going to do very well.
Do very well in what? Lee Summit High School's first ever Dodgeball Tournament.
This was an idea that was developed by our Tiger Pride Advisory Team. It's a group of student athletes and students and activities that really try to help me to gauge what's going on with the student body and also give back in any way we can. Feed and Eat has been around for a couple years now, and basically what it is we have students all throughout our school district who really have a difficult time getting food at home.
Believe it or not, there are kids here in Lee Summit High School that go hungry. Sometimes they need food to take with them through the weeknights or maybe the weekend, and the Feed the Need program helps nourish that and gives those kids the food they need.
There are many deserving organizations in Lee Summit that could and should receive donations. However, the Feed the Need program holds a special place in the heart of Lee Summit High School.
We chose Feed the Need because we wanted to do something that we could really give back to our high school, back to our roots.
When they were coming up with just any kind of service project they could do this year, they wanted to make it focused, something along the lines of sports, which most of them are involved in some kind of sport. And so we came up with the idea of let's have a dodgeball tournament because we haven't had one here in a long time.
So it's going to be pretty fast-paced, and it's not your stereotypical dodgeball tournament where it's a one-on-one, one game like that. We play best 2 out of 3. So no matter if you do one bad game, it's okay because you're still going to play 2 to 3 games against the same team. We're hoping for a high-energy environment, very competitive nature, kind of like TPX, but completely focused on dodgeball.
I think it's going to be something that we can grow past this year. This year was sort of a trial run for us to see what the interest was like. I think so far it's been pretty good, and as long as that interest grows, then the overall tournament and the money we can give back will grow over time too. My advice would be come, have fun, enjoy yourself, and know no matter how it plays out, you're going to get back to a good cause.
Reporting for Tiger Broadcast, this is Madeline Stouffer. Now, let's hand it off to Andrew Botwinick's sports staff for 5th quarter.
Hello and welcome to this edition of 5th quarter. I'm Andrew Botwinick. Spring sports are midway through the year and some teams are struggling and other teams are thriving. Let's check out some highlights. 2 weeks ago, Lee Summit High School took on Lee Summit North in a complete dogfight. The Tigers were able to sneak away with a 1-0 win with a goal from Kayla Deaver in the last minute. Last week, however, these two teams went head-to-head again. Let's roll the highlights.
Tiger Soccer heads back into Bronco territory for the second time this year. Of course, the first being 2 weeks ago, a 1-0 score. This time, however, there won't be a goal scored in the last minute to win. The Tigers try and get an early lead off the corner, but Deaver can't read the pass. Deaver would make up for it as the pass from Souter gets bobbled around the defense, and Deaver comes up with it and strikes from outside the 18 in the first 3 minutes to give the Tigers a 1-0 lead over Lee Summit North. The rest of the first half and most of the second half was dominated by LSHS, and they almost get another goal as the cross from Souter finds Izzy Shackelford, but she misses on both the header and the volley. In the last few minutes, though, the Broncos were in attack mode as they line up for the free kick. It sails into the crowd, and somehow Dorothy Bertonson gets a hand on it to send it away. The Tigers would hang on to narrowly beat North on the road again, 1-0. Reporting for 5th quarter, this is Andrew Botwinick.
We've seen one crosstown matchup already, so why not make it two? Lee Summit High School baseball took on Lee Summit West in a real nail-biter last Thursday with ace Austin Ross on the mound. Jason Graves fills us in.
Today we have a matchup against crosstown rival Lee Summit West. In the first inning, the Titans got 2 hits, but were held to 1 run. In the second inning, the Tigers would counter with a Grant Baird RBI single. Austin Ross was dominant in this matchup, only allowing 2 hits. After getting a couple of hits in the 8th, the Titans did not score. The Tigers would score 4 in the 9th and beat West 5-1. Signing off for 5th quarter, I'm Jason Graves.
Thank you for watching this edition of Fifth Quarter. For sports highlights, live commentary, and up-to-date tweets, go to www.tigerbroadcast.com or follow us on Twitter at SportsTBTVA. Once again, I'm Andrew Botwinick, signing out.
Thanks for watching this edition of Tiger Broadcast. For packages, short films, and more, go to www.tigerbroadcast.com.
Or follow us on Twitter at TBTV8Tigers. Once again, I'm Erica Milligan.
And I'm Madeline Stouffer. See you next time.
She's just amazing. I don't even know. See, look, I'm going to cry because she's so awesome.
We chose Feel the Need because we wanted to do something that we could really give back to our high school, back to our roots.